Monday. We are back, guys, and it is the first work week of after Labor Day, which means we're back in the swing of things. It is definitely a Monday morning over here, and guys, I was having to work Sunday. Not really work. I went to a work event. I went to a little training, a little summit in our area called Maker City Summit. It was so much fun, and we learned all kinds of things from all kinds of amazing entrepreneurs and makers. But you know, Sundays are typically a great rest and relaxation day, so it's a little different to work. But I somehow got up this morning, and man, Rachel, was it hard?
Was it, Tanner?
It was a little bit hard.
Part of a Monday.
It was a little harder than most Mondays because I normally go to bed at a really great time, and I normally get to get all prepared for my work week. So I'm going to have to do a little bit more of that today, but I see so many of you guys tuning in and saying good morning and hello. Guys, we are so excited to be here. Me and Rachel both had a crazy busy weekend, so we did not have any time to go live this weekend with all kinds of amazing weddings and things. Me and Rachel both went to a wedding Saturday.
Yeah.
And Rachel's was a lot further away than mine. Thankfully, for a change of things, I was local for a minute. But yes, it is so good. So as you guys know, traditionally this time of year, we'll start doing more live streams on the weekends to help people that are just getting their machines and things like that to answer questions. But we are here. It is Monday. If you're brand new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're so excited to have you. So be sure to leave yourself a comment, whether you're watching live with us, whether you are watching recorded. We are almost to 93,000 amazing YouTube subscribers. So thank you guys for all of that. But in today's video, we are making these adorable baby onesies. These are things you can only make with artwork from our membership. Rachel, let's give them that second camera so I can show them the goodness. We're making 2 onesies today, guys. So this is so adorable. You're going to be able to make either one of these for the babies in your life, whether it be, I don't know, nieces, nephews, grandchildren, your own children. It is so adorable, guys. So hey, Beautiful, which is so adorable. I mean, look at our little ghost, guys. We are going to make these, and it is so fun. Happy birthday, Kathleen! Woohoo! Go, Kathleen. Happy birthday. September in the fall is like the best time ever to have a birthday, Rachel.
It's my favorite. I wish I had a fall
I was about
birthday.
to say. I hate saying that to people that don't have birthdays in the fall, but I don't know. It's like so festive. You've got the fall vibes, you've got, you know, little Halloween projects, and then you get to just lead right up in to Christmas. So it's so much fun. This one right here is pretty much especially for baby onesies and for kid shirts.
How cute is that?
I mean, it shows their tummy full of candy. How many of you guys on November 1st are going to let your kids wear a shirt like this on November 1st? So, like, this will show that they've ate all the candy the night before, and then, you know, it's all kinds of fun. So we're going to teach you guys how to make both of these today, and we really want to hear from any beginners, anyone that is on the fence about getting a Cricut, on the fence about joining the membership. You know, and what I love about these projects is that in this video, we're going to teach you exactly how to make these projects, and then you get the artwork. So you truly do get everything you need in our Makers Gonna Learn membership to master your machine, master amazing projects, and have a lot of fun. So yay, guys, we're super, super pumped. But Rachel, what is everyone saying in the comments?
Everyone is saying hello, giving us little waves. They're letting us know where they're visiting from. The only question we've got so far is Elaine wants to know where she can get glow-in-the-dark iron-on, and yes. I have no idea.
Elaine, I'm sure if anyone has it, 651 Vinyl has it because they're just amazing, and they probably have it. I'm not 100% sure though, so don't quote me.
That'd be a fun thing to have for Halloween though.
I think this one out of all of them would be perfect to have glow in the dark.
Yeah.
So for little babies and things like that. And again, you guys, you can twist this up and do kid youth shirts. Like, this process is going to be even easier for shirts that are not onesies. We're going to talk about some of the tips and tricks for mastering onesies. A lot of people get worried about the necklines and things like that, but trust me, you're going to have great results with these projects, and we're going to work together to conquer this and have a lot of fun.
And so, Julie wants to know, is there any special care in washing it after you make it?
So in general, with onesies, with t-shirts, with any heat transfer vinyl project, what they recommend is pre-washing. So they want you to pre-wash your shirts before you even put vinyl or heat transfer vinyl on them, unless they're pre-washed. Sometimes they'll let you know they're pre-washed, but they recommend that. You don't have to do that, but if it could shrink after the first wash, and that's a problem, they recommend don't use fabric softener as well when you're pre-washing. But when you were just talking about day-to-day care with your onesies, with your shirts or things, they recommend inside out, and then that will allow it for the longest last and things like that. So nothing too abrasive or things like that. If you can let these air dry, I say go for it.
Yeah, that'll probably be for the best.
Yeah, just for the best. But if you want to throw it in the dryer, delicate cycle, please.
And Tanner, Lisa is getting her Cricut maker this week for her birthday.
Yay! Congratulations, Lisa. We are so excited to see what you're going to do with your Cricut maker. Congratulations. And Lisa, if you are getting a Cricut maker, you need to treat yourself to our Makers Gonna Learn membership, because you are going to have access to over 1,400 cut files. You're going to be able to make some amazing projects. You're going to get the training you need to master that machine of yours, and you're also going to get our Cricut printable guide. And if you go with our yearly membership, you're going to get those 3 courses completely free, and you're also go get that commercial license. You can actually make back the cost of your machine, materials, and more by selling what you make, if that's ever anything that interests you. So much fun.
And Tanner, what can Miss Sonia do to receive her maker material box or get that tracking number?
Yes, Sonia, please send us an email, hi@makersgonnalearn.com. We have all the tracking information, so we'll be able to provide that for you, and we'll get and hunt down that box for you so you can get crafting. Thank you guys for that patience. So we are so excited. We have Ashley finally catching y'all live. Hey, from Texas. Well, Ashley, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're so excited to make some onesies with you on this lovely Monday afternoon.
And Amanda wants to know where we got our blank onesies.
Okay, Amanda, girl, we absolutely love the onesies from Hobby Lobby. They're $4.99. It's a brand called Creations on Grace. This one right here is for newborns. They're actually both for newborns up to 7 pounds, and they're traditionally $4.99. But let me tell you about the Hobby Lobby hack. So Hobby Lobby always has their apparel, their t-shirts, their onesies, things like that, 30% off everyday low price. And if you ever, for whatever reason, go to Hobby Lobby and you're just buying a onesie, now granted that usually never happens, let's get real, you can, if you're just buying just onesie, you can say, hey, on one of the onesies, I want 40% off, to use my 40% off coupon, and you get that additional 10%. But traditionally, you'll want to get 30% off everyday low price on the shirt, so you can treat yourself to something else 40% off. So just to keep that up top of mind for you guys if you're curious, but these are always 30% off. So 30% off, $4.99. Pretty good, decent deal. So,
and Patricia wants to know, can you do a video on the pen tool? I just can't use it right.
Yes. Oh my gosh. So we'll do a video, and we're going to also give you some videos today. Did you say Patricia? Mm-hmm. Patricia, we'll give you some tips today as well, so you can master this pen tool and have a lot of fun with it, because we want to make sure you master it. But yes, love it, love it.
And then Miss Samantha says that she loves our designs, and she wants to know if there's a way to get a smaller package with Makers Gonna Learn.
Right. Well, Samantha, so I'm assuming you're talking about a package other than our yearly option. The reason the yearly is pushed so heavily is because over 70% of our over 3,000 members choose yearly. It's the best value, and that's where you unlock a ton of free bonuses. It's honestly like pay in full, and then we just unload to you guys hundreds of dollars of extra value. So if that's something you're not ready to commit to, not in your budget or anything like that, totally understand. It's something you can save for, but we do have 2 other options. We have a 6-month option, so you get a little bit more savings, and then we have a monthly option. So it sounds like, Samantha, that monthly option will be perfect for you. It is $19.99 a month, and you're going to get access to our entire library of artwork. You're going to get access to our printable guide, and you'll also get access to our Facebook group. But guys, if you know you're going to want to craft with us for a year, you will save $48 by going ahead and committing to that year membership rather than being monthly. And you get fonts over 200. You get access to 3 courses valued at the cost of the membership. and that commercial license. So there's so much value for the yearly members. So just be aware of that. We want to make sure that you get the best savings, and that's kind of how I'm able to justify giving those yearly members all those bonuses. So that without our team going a little crazy on me. So yeah, it's really great.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of fun. And if you guys are excited, I'm going to head on over to my iPad. I've been getting so many questions about the good old iPad lately. So I'm super excited to be able to teach you guys and go through some of the things that we have for you. So again, I'm going to zoom in right here. This is just giving you guys some visuals on what I was talking about. For the year members, you get these 3 classes completely free. We're going to teach you how to master your machine, how to break down design space, and then build a business through die cutting. So this is free. As you can see, these are the regular prices of the courses. You're getting those as complimentary. And Samantha says, I think I might have to buy the bullet and do it. Thank you. Samantha, you'll love it. I promise you, you're going to love either package you go with, and it's so much fun. So then just to visualize what you're getting from a value standpoint, let me broaden this up just a tad bit.
And Tanner, is all this goodness available in Canada?
Yes, Rachel, what a lovely question for our friends. Rustic Nails, well, hey, in our monthly membership, this is what you get access to. And then the yearly membership, this is what you get access to. So we also have that 6-month tier. You get the same benefits as monthly, but look at the price difference. You're paying $19.99 a month for monthly, and you're paying $17.99 a month for 6 months. So we just love to break this down for you guys.
You get the most benefits for the least amount of money.
Yeah, so we love that, and it's just a great way to pour into you guys. But seriously, I'm just really excited because of today's project. I just cannot wait to share with you what we are cracking up today, or making today. I said cracking up, but I guess
crafting up.
Crafting up is what I meant. But guys, leave us a comment. Let us know what you've got going on in your crafty world today. We want to know because we have, I don't know, I've missed getting to chat with you guys. It's very odd when you are doing live streams and then you are so busy you don't get to do a live stream. So it's, it's a lot of fun. But we're opening up the fall category of our cut files. And if you are on the fence about membership, or if you're already a member, be sure to, kind of keep your pulse on all the cut files. So right here we have lots of fall cut files. Rachel, have we done something with the You Are My Sunshine?
Another onesie.
Another onesie. Mm-hmm. Okay, I knew we had something similar. Okay.
And I think the ones that you're looking for are in Halloween, but we can peruse this one.
Let's peruse it because I got lots of ideas coming. Rachel, this fall print and cut wreath. Oh my gosh. We probably should do a whole video on mastering printable vinyl and weeding. Maybe something like this will be really good to feature that pin tool. But yeah, we have lots of intricate print and cut files. We have banners, which are so adorable. You can do so much with our banners that we have here. We have Happy Halloween. I mean, there's just so much that we absolutely adore. So our truck is one of our most popular cut files. People have seen this truck in a few different variations. Black Friday is adorable. I'm only a morning person on Black Friday, and let me tell you, I'm a night owl on Black Friday. I am eating at 6 o'clock, and then I am shopping till I drop on Thanksgiving night, and it's just always the most fun. So,
and we're having a lot of people ask questions about layering vinyl on top of vinyl. We're going to be doing that today.
Yes, friends, we are doing
so stay tuned
layering.
For that. We've had at least 3 questions on it.
I love that. That's a fantastic question. So we're going to be able to master that for you today. And this project right here is going to be a really good one, I do have to say, for tips for layering and positioning with the vinyl. You're going to be blown away with kind of how we position this, and it may surprise you. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So stick with us. But yeah, so anyway, I'm scrolling through, and you can see our skeleton legs is right here, and then our Hey Beautiful is There's so many. Here we go, Hey Beautiful. So we can just go ahead and click on that, and we're going to open an iZip. And again, guys, if you're not using, an iPad, this is even easier to download, just to let you guys know. So that's how easy it is. You just click the download button. It's so easy. And then you're able to kind of scroll up, and we'll find the skeleton lungs. And we're going to press that download button. and open an iZip.
iZip is free.
It is
so it's
free.
A little addy, as you can see.
Yeah, we love the ads on it. We appreciate it to still remain free for us because we're trying to save money to craft more. Am I right? So right here, we're on the Cricut Design Space app. We're going to go under Upload, and we're going to go under Browse Files. So then we're going to go under iZip on my own iPad, type in Hey Beautiful. And we do get questions quite a bit about like how to pick which file and things. Traditionally, there's going to be an SVG and a PNG, which they're both here. For some reason, it's not giving us a preview on either. So that's very interesting. We're going to double check and kind of give you guys the full lowdown. So yes, we're unzipping that. And then we have the skeleton lungs. So I love the ads on here. Sometimes I click off of them, but since it's done. So we can click on this and you can see it, but let's go back and look at the Hey Beautiful. So I'm scrolling up to the top, and if you don't use iZip, I highly recommend it. So, okay, you've got this is the PNG, and you also have the SVG. So here it is. If for some reason the SVG is always giving you a white background and the PNG is always going to give you a black background. And where it's transparent, notice you cannot see the shape of the little guy. So that is why you just want to be careful about that. So anyway, we're going to be able to upload the SVG really easily. So we're going to name that Hey Beautiful. Oh, and it auto-corrected, Hey Boots Full. That's funny. So we're going to insert this one here, and then I'm going to go to Upload and Browse Files again.
And Tanner, we have someone asking if we sell individual cut files.
Who is our friend?
No,
so we cannot pronounce the name.
No.
So we do not sell individual cut files. It is member only. But again, we do have those 3 tiers of membership if you would like. And there's no, necessarily a commitment. So you can commit to however long you would like to commit to the membership. So guys, for some reason, this was a PNG only. I think it was meant for a little print and cut card or something. So what we're going to do is, since it's only in PNG, this is a great tip for teaching you guys how to master this if something like that comes up. So you're going to click that remove tool right here, and you're going to click right on that, and now you can start seeing our cut file come together. So then we go through and we are able to clean this image up. So it's that easily able to clean that image up, and it looks like it is very, very clean. So, and you can tell that from this preview right here. So then you're able to click next, and you're going to click next, and we're going to save that as a cut file. So I'm just going to title that lungs. So just like so, we have both of our cut files, and it looks like it left this black line. As you can see right here. A quick way to fix that without having to redo a bunch of stuff is you can click on Actions, select that layer, and just contour it out. And then if there's anything else you want to contour, you can kind of pinch and zoom. We're kind of hacking the system. I am definitely going to make sure that SVG file is up for you guys so that you don't have to do any of this, but I think it just may have mistakenly didn't get uploaded. So right here, we just need to size it down. So just like so.
And for all of us, all of the people just joining, Tanner, what are we doing today?
Oh my gosh, we are making these 2 beautiful onesies. They are so much fun. So we're gonna teach you guys how to make both of these and really master using some of our amazing Makers Gonna Learn artwork. So now what we're going to do is be able to kind of see what size we can make both of these. So this right here, we can do about 4.5 inches wide. And it's the same size for both of these. So it's gonna be so easy to select both of these and size them at 4.5. So how you would do that to easily size them at 4.5 is to just kind of select both and click Edit and make that width 4.5. And it'll automatically adjust that height for us. So then we can say, okay, this one has a height of 4.6 and a width of 3. So we can do that to 4.5. And then this one is already 4.5. So these are perfect. And we're ready to kind of get cutting with this project. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit more, but it is going to be a lot of fun. I see someone says their maker is out for delivery today. Oh my goodness, congratulations.
If I was you, I would be sitting on my front porch waiting. Oh my gosh,
yes. I would have my phone out to watch these videos, and then I would be going crazy for my machine. Congratulations, you're going to absolutely love it. So, okay. Guys, now we're going to be able to click Make It. We're going to click Replace. And you can see it kind of outlines everything for us in black, white, and pink. So that way we have all three colors lined up for both of these projects, and it's going to be really, really good. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to go ahead and press mirror for all three of these layers.
And you might address this later, so I hate jumping the gun.
Totally, go for it.
But our little skull and everything needs to be white because it's going on the black onesie and it's on the black mat.
Right. Well, as you can see on the canvas, it was under the black layer. So how you would be able to quickly change that, Rachel, thank you for pointing this out, as I would have totally just cut it away on black. You're able to select it and just move it down to that white layer. It's that easy. Then we're going to press Make and Replace. Thanks, Rach. So now we're going to turn Mirror on for these layers. Ta-da! And what we're going to do now is, for this white, I was going to work with this scrap piece, but it looks like I may not be able to accomplish it. We'll measure. We'll see what we've got. I think we could possibly...
You might have to cut her up, but I think you can do it.
Yeah, I'm thinking so. So let's zoom out and let's talk about that. So, okay, guys, we need, in the corner, it needs to go down until 7 inches. So do we have 5 inches wide is the question. Look, guys, so here's what we're doing. Here's what we got. So this goes over until 6. So what we're going to do now is this one right here is going to fit perfect. So can you guys see that? Just so you guys can really see it.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. So this goes over to 6 down by 7, pretty much. So we're going to then move our ghost past that 7-inch mark. So just moving these over. Do-do-do. Ta-da! And at this point, real quick, I'm going to measure and even see if this onesie can be 7 inches long. I'm not sure. I only was doing by the width, and I didn't even think about the height, but it looks like it'll be really good for today's project as well.
Looks perfect.
Yeah. So we're going to grab our Cricut True Control knife. And if you guys, I see lots of people saying, hey, I'm new to Cricut. Hey, I just got a machine. Hey, I'm getting a machine.
So many people.
So many, which is so good. We are so excited to see you guys in the community. So welcome, 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 seriously. And we're just really excited to get you guys as crafty as possible. I mean, that's it's kind of a cult and you're going to kind of love it. So I hope you guys are pumped. But yeah, so we, again, 6 inches wide, all the way down to 7 inches is how much we needed for the skeleton lungs. And then we need from the 7-inch mark over for this one. So now we can go ahead and load this in. Dun, 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 dun. We have the third camera, and I'm going to, oh no, oh no.
What was that?
I dropped a mouse.
Oh.
So we have this right here. And then once we are good to go, we're going to press that continue button. And now I get to select the material. And if you guys have not got to see us select material, it is super easy to just be able to, select our everyday iron-on as our material. And then turn that fast mode on. And then, Rachel, should we give it a little bit more pressure today?
Sure.
Why not? Why not? We love giving more pressure, especially with those duller blades. So once you're good to go, you can press that flashing Cricut button.
Everyone is wanting to make this for their daughter, granddaughter, things like that.
I love it. I just spilled a whole bottle of water in the floor. Rachel, are you proud of me?
It's still spilling out.
I love,
it just kind of popped.
I love that I did that.
Open a little.
Oh my gosh, it's so sad. So sad. Gus, do you want some water? No? Okay. Well, I tried. But yes, Rachel, how is everyone doing in the comments? We've got people getting their mini easy presses tomorrow.
Oh, yes. Everybody wants that mini easy press.
We just ordered ours. I'm so excited. I meant to do it last week when it launched on the 6th. But again, we're just running through other things. But yes, it is going to be so good. Rachel, how many do we have tuning in with us?
We have 138 tuning in with us.
We're so happy to have you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us today. We were just so excited to be making these 2 adorable onesies.
And somebody mentioned that they saw the photo. I don't know if we posted it on the Makers and Learn website. I'm not sure. But they saw the photo of my goddaughter in the tutu in this. And they said pairing this with a tutu is an amazing idea.
I love it. Did we already post this photo?
I have no idea.
I
know that those were the photos that were taken of her with the tutu in these
so
onesies.
Good.
But you got to do it, you know. And even if this is kind of like a boy and a girl onesie,
right.
But if you want to do the skeleton in a girly way, pop a tutu on. So
adorable.
Like, it's so cute.
So adorable.
So cute.
But yes, so we are just cutting through, and what we're going to do next, guys, is really talk about using the pin tool to weed and kind of the process of using the pin tool versus some traditional weeding tools that you may be used to. But one thing we love about the pin tool is it is really just a fantastic tool, and it has that lifetime warranty, which is very important. And once you're able to master it, once you get it, you've got it and you run with it. But there is a few differences when it comes to the pin tool versus a traditional Cricut weeding tool. And a lot of it you can tell by the actual tool. So we're really excited to dive into that. But we're almost done cutting along. So yay! Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so fun.
And Kathy said, when will you be making things with the Dollar Tree products you suggested us buying? And I think that video is already out.
It is. A lot of people have been commenting, but I don't think everyone got to see it. So it was
Friday's.
Was it Friday's video?
I think so.
I think it was at Friday's video. People, if you're traditionally not watching our regular posted videos, give that one a shot, because I made 3 full projects, very fun. A lot of people's already recreated a lot of them, and it's so much fun. So go check that video out. I think you'll really enjoy it. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. So,
and it's things you make from buying things at the Dollar Tree. So even if you have a craft fail, you're not out but just a couple bucks.
Right,
you know?
And it's a lot of fun just to play around with stuff from the Dollar Tree. So.
Doing great today.
I hope you got to watch that. There's from dropping the water bottle, there's an entire hole in the water bottle. I thought the lid just wasn't on it right. But now I just have a nice puddle on my seat. I love that. We're going to unload our mat at this point in the craft tutorial. And now we are going to talk about the weeding as I sit here with a puddle in my seat. But anyway, we've got our second camera and I'm going to zoom on in. So let's first talk about these 2 different tools. So again, this is a hook tool. So this right here automatically, in my opinion, teaches you to dip and pull. So it's kind of like the hook. I mean, anything else you've done with a hook, you're very familiar with this process. But with the pin tool, it is not such, there's no hook, so you're not going to have that same exact motion. So first things first, we're going to cut off the excess vinyl right here, and we're going to be able to pull that up and save it for another project. Just like so, saving it for another project. And now what we're going to do is grab that pin tool. So the pin tool is great, and what you want to do is kind of find an edge for the material, and you just want to start pulling it out. So look at how easy it was to start pulling this out, and we're going to just start weeding away for today's project. So I always start with an outer edge, always. And you can notice that it starts a lot of really awesome weeding pieces for us to give us other pieces to pull. So then we can go in and kind of weed as we need to. So, okay, that is kind of what our first swing at things were. So now, before we even need the tool again, you can kind of take your finger and weed out the other pieces and things. So just like so, we're able to weed this. And a lot of people, if you are brand new to Cricut, leave us a comment, let us know so that we can, help answer any questions that you may have. But weeding heat transfer vinyl is really easy, especially because it has this built-in transfer sheet. As you guys can tell, it has this like plastic sheet. So now is when we're going to go in with the pin tool.
Love the pin. Everybody's dying over their pin tool too.
Yes.
They're loving it.
So you just want to hook it in and pull it out. So it's really that easy. It's not a dip and pull. It's kind of a simple poke and pull. Like you're not really having to go deep into the material because it is so sharp. So you're really wanting to lightly poke and pull up is probably one of the best tips for it. But again, we'll test it out and give you guys some more tips, even more like strategies. So again, this is a great tip. Like there's no, when you're poking, you just want to lightly poke it, because then you're able to pull it out so much easier. So notice how I'm able to kind of start pulling that out, and I could pull it out there. I'm just trying to give some extra things. Traditionally, when you have a tool like the Cricut one before, you're used to poking down and pulling out, and when you do that, you're not getting anywhere with it because you're going actually too far down into the material. So when you're able to lightly do it, you get started a lot easier, and it's a lot better. So then you're able to, kind of lightly go in, just like that, and start pulling.
And Tanner, is this Caesar Easy Weed or Cricut brand?
Rachel, I believe it's Caesar Easy Weed.
Mm-hmm.
I love the Caesar Easy Weed. So this is going to be really good. We've had quite a few issues with that new formula from Cricut, so I do not know why. I really need to contact them and see if there's been things changed and just kind of talk to them about my issues, because I really don't want to have to.
We're not the only ones that have issues either.
Correct. We've had lots of people in the group talk about that. So we're now pulling this piece off, and this is ready to go on a project.
I have to say that was a lot easier to weed than I thought it would be.
The layer set you up.
Yeah.
This layer right here is set up for success because all of these pieces are not individual circles. So they all kind of pull and get each other started with these little pieces. Like
it looks like it would be so time consuming, but it's not.
Exactly. I totally agree. So now we're using a little piece of pink. Now I believe this pink is from Cricut. Just from feeling the material, I believe it is. Again, we grabbed this from the scrap bin, so either way, no big deal. We're going to now be able to load that in. And again, guys, make sure mirror is always turned on. We're using the proper setting, and then we're going to press that flashing Cricut button. So yes, guys, let us know who is getting crafty with the membership today, who is going to make this project after they have time to go get onesies. Let us know what you all have got going on. If you're thinking about membership today, we would love, love, love to invite you guys to take full advantage of the membership. So be sure to click that link in the description box down below or the link in the comments. And we're already done. That layer is so easy. It's barely 2 little cuts, so that's awesome.
I think it's the little pink cheeks and the heart.
It is so easy. So we just cut that out and peeling it back. Ta-da! Then you can get started with this material.
Loretta says the Cricut HTV was giving me a fit this weekend.
Yeah, guys, I don't know why they've been having those issues. I'm not really sure what this new formula has technically done to us. So yeah, something we definitely want to keep a check on.
I don't think you have to cut the, maybe, I think it,
does
it fit right next to the heart with the?
No, we got to cut these because they're on different placements. So yeah, we're just going to cut these it's 2 little pieces. And I kind of, when I'm doing a project like that, I kind of like to stick all the layers together as I weed in something like this. So they're all together just so they don't get lost or anything like that when it's those little bitty layers. So now with our black layer, we have got to have roughly a little bit wider than 6 inches to work with. So we may have to play around with this mat because again, we have this big scrap piece that we want to work with. So let's see what would happen. Dun, 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 dun. So I'm going to click on this mat and we're going to kind of go up here and I always get confused. I'm going to click edit And we have the material size. So when it's actually under the cutting area, let me zoom in to talk to you guys about this because I get confused. I always never worry about like moving items around until I'm to this step. And what I want to do is to be able to cut this out really easily. But as you can see here, this scrap piece is probably about, it's only 4 inches wide, and obviously would not be able to cut it. And this one's only about 4 inches wide. So this piece is not actually going to be a really great piece for us to use today. So I'm going to go to the scrap bin real quick and grab us a 6-inch wide piece that is going to be perfect in black. So,
I don't think we have any more. I'll have to go out and get you a piece of Caesar Easy Weed.
Oh no.
Yeah, that was the only scrap we had.
Okay. Could we do glitter, Rachel? Do you want to talk to us if we could do glitter on this project?
I always forget the rules on what you can layer on what.
Right. So I'm not 100% sure we can do that. But actually, we can totally do that. As I look at the project, we'll do some glitter. This is stepping it up. I love this. Okay. So what we're meaning about the rules. So let me pull out this project.
Because there are rules.
There are rules when you're wanting to layer your heat transfer vinyl and things like that on top of glitter, heat transfer vinyl, and everything in between. So this right here, we're going to cut out with glitter, and these pieces are not going to be glitter. And we can totally do that because you can always put glitter on top of regular heat transfer vinyl, but you cannot put regular heat transfer vinyl on top of glitter. It just will not stick and things like that. Yeah. So you'll just want to be very careful about that. And we're going to be able to cut it out. Now, the biggest thing is to change it from everyday iron-on to all materials and top in glitter. And then we are going to select glitter iron-on. So we'll definitely give that more pressure, guys. Even with a new blade, I feel like you need to give it more pressure. So now we'll be able to grab our mat and just go ahead and position this down. And this is Cricut glitter heat transfer vinyl, if you're curious. So after, we've laid this down, again, we're in the scrap bin, like just finding whatever we got. We are going to be able to load this in. And then once we're good to go, we can press that flashing Cricut button. And guys, if you're considering our membership, a big thing we've been having people ask about is, can I use your membership with my Cricut Explorer 2 or my Silhouette or Brother Scan and Cut and things like that? And the answer is yes, of course you can. You are more than welcome to be getting crafty with our membership using any other machine. So that is a lot of fun. So be sure to take advantage of all of the fun. So yes, join us in the membership to get crafty with over 1,400 cut files, over 200 fonts for yearly members, and so much more. It is seriously a lot of fun. But we're just watching this cut out.
Everyone loves the glitter, Tanner.
I'm so glad we have the glitter. We didn't have to go get it or anything like that. We're using a cotton blend, and guys, if you ever get confused about temperatures, we have a temperature chart that you can print out as part of your Cricut printable guide for members only. So that's a big bonus. And we're going to preheat this to right at 315. Now for glitter, that recommends for you doing 330. So for that layer, we may pump it up. Just bump it on up. So yay, now we can unload it. And guys, this is our 3 layers for today's project. How easy is this? So we're going to cut out the excess, and I'm going to zoom out a little bit. So just like so, we're going to be able to cut out this excess.
Lita says, I've been taking a Facebook break and I really miss the Makers Gonna Learn group. I'm about to set up a Facebook group just to be on there with you all because I love my membership so much.
Yes, we highly recommend that, guys. I mean, it's so easy to need a Facebook break. Believe me, we've all needed it one time or another. So yes, feel free to make another Facebook page so that you can still have, your crafty community, because I feel like that's so important for all of us. So yes, please, I support that 120% for you guys to still take advantage of that membership in the group, because it is such a community that, you know, you can't get anywhere else. So it's super important for you guys to take advantage. And if you're paying for the membership, you definitely want to be on the Facebook group. There's sometimes, you know, additional perks for the Facebook group and things like that that you know, don't get via email and things. So yeah.
And Stephanie says, thank you guys for answering all of our questions. Do you know what temperature or how do you know what temperature and what length of time to use when layering different brands?
Yeah, that's a great question. You kind of learn as you go, first of all, but then, you know, we also have the Cricut printable guide where it has some of our recommended things. Cricut also puts together great resources on their website to share with us as well. So yeah, it's a kind of a mixed effort. So, okay, the Easy Press, our little mini Easy Press is preheated. So now we have, you know, this layer cut out. All of our layers are ready to go. So we're going to be able to start putting together our onesies. So if we look right here, this is so adorable. You know, this is the bottom. This is going to be an interesting topic to talk about. So let me go ahead and get our layers together.
And Tanner, Nikki wants to know, does HTV expire? My friend is moving and packing up her craft room and found some from a couple of years ago.
I would test it. It depends on the humidity levels and things like that. So it depends on how the area has been, like where it's been and things like that. So yes, please be careful when it comes to heat transfer vinyl. If you start having issues with it and whatnot, you are going to, you know, see that it does definitely have what I call a shelf life. You know, heat transfer vinyl does have a shelf life, so you do want to be careful about that. And it is really important to know kind of what that exactly is and things.
You lost a mouth.
I lost a mouth?
Yep.
No, I did, Rachel. I did. This is so sad. So sad. No, I didn't, Rachel. Look, my mouth is right where I left it.
It's right where I left it.
It's right where I left it. Okay, guys, so I'm going to find this piece, and I'm going to pick it up.
It's amazing how many people come out of the woodworks to comment when you do something wrong.
I love you guys.
At least 100.
I love. Oh my gosh, this is a crazy hack. Look. What are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? Ta-da! You guys are the best. This is so great. So yes, so now we're going to be able to, you know, position these down.
Now they can talk to each other.
Yay! I love that. I love it, love it, love it. And then, you know, we're going to be able to position these two down. So, can we talk about why these are positioned wrong?
What do you mean? What does the other one look like?
The other one looks like this.
Oh, so I guess they were all separated because those
must have
even
been.
Look like they're like going the wrong way.
Right. How interesting. So we'll know that for a quick edit. And then we are just going to cut this right here. Okay. And then we'll have this one. So, okay guys, what we're going to have to do for this layer is start with our white layer and then build up from this. Now, why we have to start with the white layer is because the largest layer, which is our black glitter, goes on top of it, as you can see here. So we're gonna have to start with that white layer. So we're gonna leave the white layer down. Then we're gonna peel up our heart as well. And then have it with our little ghosty friends.
And Lita, I don't know if it has a shelf life as much as it needs, like, I don't know if it's temperature or if it's...
There's a certain area to keep it in.
What is it? Moisture, like it needs to be a dry area. We had some problems when
our old studio
was a little moister. We had some issues with our HTV. Not as much as their vinyl, as much as the HTV.
Yeah, but both you could tell
had
some issues. So, okay, now we've got this, and we are just gonna be able to take the mini easy press, and I'm going in at an angle just to protect both sides, and then we're going to count down for 30 seconds. So we're just counting down. And we have the Cricut Easy Press mat, which is so important for you guys to have to send that heat right back up. And it would be so nice if I would stop pressing the power button. That's the second time I've pressed it. So yes, heat transfer vinyl and vinyl does have, you know, those preferred, you know, conditions. So yes, be careful. And if you ever have, you know, heat transfer vinyl starts to rip or things like that, you will, you know, have a reason to kind of blame it. You know, there are reasons. And it
feels different. It's
totally.
I'm not going to say it doesn't work. I'm just going to say it's a little harder to use.
Right,
you can kind of tell something's a little off, you know.
Yeah, and that happens. It totally happens. So now we're going to let this layer cool for a little bit, and man, it is warm.
And we have a viewer that says, hi, Klon from North Carolina. I'm new to the Cricut world, but I really want to learn.
Well, Klon, welcome. We are so excited to have you. Be sure to check out all of our videos. And if you are ready to really master your machine, we have an amazing Makers Gonna Learn membership where you are able to take full advantage of everything Cricut crafting related. And we would love to have you join us. So I'm going to lay this layer down right here. And now we are going to be able to, if we needed to, this is covering the yellow layer. We can go ahead and position that down if we wanted.
You mean yellow?
Or excuse me, our white layer, thank you, if we wanted to. But it pretty much protects everything. I'm just going to put it down because there was like a hair of the white that it did not protect. So now we're going to position this down again and hit it for 30 seconds. And notice I'm ignoring and not trying to hit any of this top pieces because we want to give it the most even pressure possible. So we're giving even pressure, and it is so good. Yes. Oh my gosh, Sandy is a member. She is in Florida, and I hope you are doing well after the storm and everything. So yes, please share those photos in the group. How fun. Catherine says you can use a Teflon sheet. You totally can. If you don't have one, definitely don't have to have one.
It's not a necessity.
No, but a lot of people love theirs. So either way you go, it's going to be awesome.
I can see you using it for a couple projects.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes, and I'm going to press this down one more time because I didn't give it near enough time to cool. It's one of my imperfections about myself is I'm impatient when it comes to layers and things.
I hate yelling at him in the middle of his live stream, but
here we go.
Impatience.
Here we go. So yeah, it's really nice that the Easy Press mat works so well that it keeps it really nice and warm. So sometimes you just want to pick it up, you want to let it cool. So that heat transfer vinyl, you know, that is like heat activated can cool down. So it's going to be so fun. Oh, Lita says, yeah, you're definitely in the best place to learn. I wholeheartedly recommend a yearly Makers Gonna Learn membership. You won't regret it. Yay, it's so fun. And Sharon says, hello all. I haven't caught a live in so long. Well, hello, friend.
Welcome back.
Yes, we're so excited to have you. And if you're new here, we go live almost every day at 1:30 p.m. Eastern.
What are the times in other time zones?
Oh my gosh.
We've got,
is it 10:30? 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30. Oh yeah, 10:30 a.m. Pacific time, 11:30 a.m. Mountain, and then 12:30 Central. Rachel put me on the spot here and making me second guess myself. So okay, I have to talk to you guys about the glitter HTV here in a second. So I'm pulling this layer up, and then we're going to work on this one right here. And it's going to be so good. For some reason, my little mouth right here does not want to stay, but everything else is down perfect. The mouth is trying to not stay down for me, and I really don't appreciate it.
That's because I and Miss Patricia think you might have put it on there backwards.
I probably did, guys. I probably did.
I was thinking that, but then Patricia said it, and I was like, okay, if two people says it, okay, I think so too.
Okay.
I don't know.
So this is a relevant and really good suggestion, but I don't think no, I don't think I did, but I'm going to flip it around just in case I did. Ta-da! This is, listen, if I make this many mistakes, you guys can make this many mistakes and fix them just like I am.
That's very true.
Oh. So we gave it just a little bit extra time. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Patricia and Rachel, rock stars. Purely rock stars. Now, can you guys see this glitter on this white layer? Residue. It will come off. I promise you, it is not there to stay.
I'll scrape it a little bit.
You do scrape it a little, and it starts to come off, so no big deal whatsoever. And then lastly, we are going to position our little extra heart layers. So this one, let's go kind of go right here. And I'm going to trim this down because we did have to do some maneuvering, which is not too normal. This normally does not happen, especially with our artwork. But for this file, the way I uploaded it must have been slightly wrong. As you can see, there's been a lot of mistakes to work through today.
So we got this, Tanner.
Totally.
You're doing great. We're on the downhill slide.
Oh, it's so good. And I'm going to grab my last little piece and position it down, and then grab our heart. And this is a great little tip for when you're applying all these extra layers, so no big deal. And we've got that right there, so we're gonna be able to take it and position it down for 30 seconds. And then guys, this next layer is gonna be so easy. This next shirt, you're gonna be like, wow. Like, so awesome.
Well, compared to this one, for sure.
Oh, yeah. This one is so good to get started, and it's so much fun. Sherry says, I think you picked up the mouth on the wrong side. Yeah, I totally did.
Hey, that's okay. That's okay.
Yay. Lita, we will see you back later, dear. So, okay. Now we can just pick this layer up.
Oh, Stephanie, do I have the video for you?
What is Stephanie needing,
she said,
Rachel?
Can HUV ever burn?
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
So Stephanie, I made a video on the channel. Go over there after this one, and it's do you need a Teflon sheet video? And I burn up some socks, or at least try to.
Yeah, Rachel does a really great job. But guys, here is our little beautiful shirt. I love, love, love it. I wish I repositioned that. I think it moved in the middle of heating it. But here's our sample, and we just used 2 different colors of the pink. So either way you go about it, it's still
and you
super,
can use
super
purple.
adorable.
You can use, I mean, whatever you want to use.
Totally. So now, guys, this next one is going to be, like, seriously a piece of cake. It's going to be unreal. So we've got our onesie. Go tuck that tag in. If you want, you can preheat the shirt. So it is really never going to hurt anybody to preheat the shirt.
Yeah. But as far as layering goes too, Stephanie, we have never burned iron-on. We've not ever burned it, and I, in that video, honestly tried to burn iron-on.
Yeah.
We can't burn it, you know,
right.
Which is good.
Totally. So now we're going to position this down, and first of all, it already looks adorable. So we're just going to now take it and hit it just like so. And I'm not even worrying about a lot of our pieces up here because I want to see the results of how it does without even worrying about it and trying to like position it in a different way or in a, a funny way or anything like that, so that we can just kind of see those results, because I think it'll be totally fun. And again, 30 seconds, 3:15 for regular heat transfer vinyl on the Cricut Easy Press mat with our 6x7 Easy Press. And guys, if you are watching today and you're like, I have some things I'd like to order from Cricut, we would love to ask you guys to use our Shop Cricut link down below. It is the second best way to support everything we do here, with our membership it being the first. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So yes, be sure to support our Cricut affiliate link. That gives us a small commission at no cost to you. And you can use any other influencers' coupon code or things like that. But as long as you use our link, that will support us and this channel. So look at this, guys. Even with, all of the pieces and things that people always talk about, worried about their onesie, you can see from this live tutorial that you're able to get great results really quickly and easily, which is what we're super about. Donna
says, I'm loving my pin tool that I received in my August maker's box.
Yay! cute. We love that. We hope you all are all enjoying it. And guys, we are just so excited to have made these 2 beautiful shirts for you today, these onesies. Feel free to collaborate with these on any other materials or boxes and things like that, so that you're able to, you know, make this with shirts, youth shirts, your own adult size shirts for the day after Halloween and things like that. But guys, I am really wanting to share with you to make sure, if you are not already joining us for the Fall Summit, I want to quickly go over everything we have for you at the Fall Summit, and it's going to be so good. So Janet says, is there a video for the maker box? There is a video on the homepage of the channel for the maker box, but check the link right above for maker materials Rachel dropped, and that'll give you all the resources for maker materials if you need to join.
I think she might be talking about the video that comes with each box.
So that was emailed to you over Labor Day weekend when everyone started receiving their box. On Labor Day, you would have gotten an email with a link to that special video. When you sign up for Maker Materials, not only do you get over $100 worth of value in the subscription box service, but you also get an hour-long craft along with me, and it's a lot of fun where there's no interruptions. It's just project after project using the box materials. But guys, how many are tuning in watching us right now?
We have 158.
Hello, everyone. I want to personally invite you to the Fall Virtual Summit. This is a 2-day crafter retreat that is virtual, okay? It is a virtual craft retreat. I want to go over the class agenda because we will be publishing it for all of our friends that are already in attendance. I'm going to pull this up as we talk, but I want you guys to use this link. This is going to be one of the last days to get in on $35 off. This coupon code is going away, so you will not be able to take full advantage of that. And we want to make sure that anyone that wants to go to the Fall Summit can take full advantage of this, because it is a great time to get crafty with us, okay? So what we've got going on, there's 10 classes in a virtual summit. It is October 12th and 13th. It is this October 12th and 13th, so it is coming very quickly, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So what we've got going on at the summit is we have 5 classes on Saturday, 5 classes on Sunday. What we have is, if my form would load, it is not loading for me. I have no idea why. Google is not wanting to load their Google Docs profile software. So I'm going to go on my iPad and find it real quick because I want to go over this with you and answer any questions. So as I'm pulling this up, let us know if you have any questions on anything related to the summit or this project. And I think I have glitter in my eye.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. My eyes have been trouble lately, but okay. So this summit is very much focused predominantly on holiday things, whether we have table spreads, whether we have table runners. Rachel has some amazing classes in store. I have some amazing classes that I cannot wait to share with you. So what we've got, Courtney's making 3 fabric ornaments. It's gonna be unreal. Courtney is also going to teach us a class on sewing your own stockings and then being able to use that heat transfer vinyl on the stockings, which are going to be so fun. So you want to get registered for that, and you get all of these classes and you get all the recordings. So even if you're not able to be present with us, you get the 10 hours of classes, and that's an hour for each class. Sent to you guys, so it's awesome. Rachel has a really adorable class, 5 gifts for under $5 a gift. Rachel, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
It's fun. It's gonna be perfect for Christmas if you guys want to have a huge family that you kind of want to, give a little bit of, a little bit to everybody.
Yeah.
But it also is still really personal and fun.
Yeah, and guys, if you need a reason to dedicate more time to craft, this is a great event to sign up for less than the cost of hotel stay. You can get registered for the summit, and then you get to craft along with us all weekend long and have a reason to. So you can tell your family, hey, I'm busy. Sorry, I can't do this. Sorry, I can't do that.
And it's in the comfort of your own home, too.
Right. Rachel's going to teach us how to make a few different holiday wreaths. We're really testing the waters with our wreath content this year to make sure you guys actually like it. So you're going to love the 2 that she has in store. I don't want to give anything away for that.
Right.
But I could easily. But then we have, I'm teaching a class on craft store inspired holiday decor. I'm so excited for this class. This is something we've been talking about, and you see it here and there on the channel, but I want to make some really fun holiday decor that's inspired by something you would buy for $50, $100 at the craft store, and we're going to make it for probably $20 to $30 and have a lot of fun and being able to customize it. So it is going to be a lot of fun. The craft kits are going to be sent out very, very soon. So for the first few that were able to get in on those craft kits, those are going to be sent out very soon, and we'll let you guys know when they are shipped. Crystal Thompson is joining us at the summit to teach an amazing bulk Christmas card class. She's going to give a few variations on using our amazing artwork and membership in Cricut to make some amazing holiday cards that you can actually reproduce really easily to make a ton of them to send out to everyone that you need for the holiday season. So we're setting you guys up for success there. It's going to be so good. We have Carly Hall teaching table place settings. So if you want to use your Cricut to get ready for Thanksgiving and the holiday tables, she has an amazing class on styling that and actually making projects for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. We have Hedgehog Hollow Alexandria. She's lovely. She joined us for the first time at our summer summit, and she is teaching a class on an amazing table runner. So we have so many classes, so many inspirational projects. My second class is going to be some really fun, I can't exactly tell you what's going on in this class because I have two amazing ideas up in the air, but we are going to work with the new Cricut tools. So you guys have been asking for a lot of new content using those Cricut tools. So whether it's the wavy tool, the engraving tool, and all those new blades, that is going to be the class for you. And we're going to probably predominantly focus on making things for the Christmas tree. So Christmas tree decor is happening on that class, and it's just a lot of fun. So seriously, that is just a quick roundabout of all of the classes. There's a few more that we did not mention, but if you are not already getting signed up for that fall summit, you do want to take advantage because it's one of the last days to use that Flash 35 coupon code to save $35 and get registered for the fall summit. So yay! We are so excited and super pumped for all of the goodness. But yes, so it is going to be a lot of fun, and it is going to be really great. Jackie, we are working on that link. We are going to have it for you very soon. We followed up with them, so we'll have it very soon. So yay! We're super pumped. Seriously, take advantage of that. If it's been on your list and you have been, hesitant, or if you're not sure, let us know now before we head off. But we are really excited for the fall summit, and we're really excited to host you guys. So a lot of you are already registered, so that's awesome, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Rachel, are you excited to craft for the fall summit? I think the fall summit's most important because, it's getting ready for those holidays.
Because I love the holiday. I'm ready to start playing Christmas music right now. If you are, I'm in.
I mean, we can. I'm
in.
I'm never opposed to the holiday music. I think we had people playing it this summer. So.
I just want it to get cold and get ready I just want to get my tree out. I want to start wearing my hood. I'm wearing my hoodies anyways, but I'm burning up because it's still summer, guys.
It was really cold this morning, Rachel, I do have to say.
It was cooler this morning.
Pretty chill.
And
so yes.
Terry has a question.
Hey, Terry.
She says, how can I tell if I signed up soon enough for the box?
So you would have signed up during our April launch. So that was many moons ago.
April?
Yes, Rachel. Sign up for the fall summit was...
No, box, for the box.
Oh my gosh, excuse me. So Terry, so sorry. If you're talking about supply kit for the summit, that was for like the first 50 or so, I believe.
Oh, you might be right. I don't know what.
Fall. I don't know.
Sorry, I don't know.
We'll answer both. Summit supplies would have been the first part of April. And then if you were talking about your September craft box for maker material, you will get that if you signed up by the 15th of September or the 10th or 12th of September, not the 15th. So you can still sign up today to get in on that awesome September box, which is a lot of fun, and we cannot wait to see you guys. So yes.
And Suzette says, can I email to see if I was in for the supply kit?
Yes, you may go ahead and send us an email, and we will make sure to give you guys that supply kit.
And Kimberly says, I have a 5-in-1 heat press. Do I have to buy an Easy Press for the Fall Summit?
No, Kimberly, as long as you can get that heat transfer vinyl onto your material, however you prefer, you are going to love the Fall Summit. And there are so many more things than just heat transfer vinyl you're going to learn at the Summit. So yes, we work with heat transfer vinyl at the Summit. Yes, we teach Design Space, but you're going to love it either way. So Kimberly, yes, please get signed up and use that coupon code, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So yay, we're super excited. We cannot wait. But it is a lot of fun. So if you guys need anything, let us know. We will see you back here tomorrow. We cannot wait to see you guys all get registered for the Fall Summit. Take full advantage of that, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So Rachel, are there any other questions?
It looks like everybody's happy, Tanner.
Yay! Well, guys, thank you. I hope you all have a fantastic Monday, and we cannot wait to see you back here real soon. Okay? Bye, guys.